Just a sec here. I'm just gonna play this well. Make sure this works. Some great engraving going on right here. Just need to be able to see. Okay, there we go. This is the end of the second movement. And then third movement. Okay. Okay. Yeah. So I doubled all this stuff more heavily. I'm not even gonna touch this. I feel fine about it. I'm gonna be looking at stuff starting here. I'm just gonna play from that again. Longer stuff. Sounds like fucking Pokemon X. Oh, that's right. Okay, I'm gonna need to adjust my set up here so I have my keyboard. Okay, there we go. One, two, three, four, one, one, two, three, four, and no. No, it's two. We're in the same area. You go there. Nope. I think that's it. So. It could just make that a 3/4 bar, but it might just feel unbalanced. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I think it'll feel unbalanced. So, oops. Let me zoom in on this. Let's get that next bar in so we know what we're actually going to. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nope. Oh my god. 2, 3, 4. Kind of a repeated thing. Can they play that low? I genuinely don't know. Hang on. Hang on. Getting my trusty guide here that's like stuck in my bookshelf. All right. Here we go. English horn. I really should know this, but I don't. Sounding down to E. You can go down to E. What did I want to do? I don't even remember. That was what I wanted to do, actually. It's going to be really heavy, though. That's fine, isn't it? Isn't that fine? Again, this movement can be short, but I'm just thinking of ways to like draw this melodic section out. I think this is going pretty well so far. But let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is hard. I definitely think it needs to just stay in 4/4. Da 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 da. It's the same thing though. could do that. I don't think I'm gonna like that though. So it's floating around E too much. There's too much E, I think, in my humble onion. Da, 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 da. I really like the me re do thing. Da, ya, da, 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 da. Maybe we can try it in 3/4. I don't know. We're gonna have to figure out the accompaniment too. Although, as far as the accompaniment is going right now, changing the meter is not, well, clearly not going to be a problem. So, da, 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 da. Yeah. Da, da, dee, 3/4. Like that. Da, 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 da. I think I ran into the same problem, so maybe we can just do it twice and legitimize it. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 1, right? This sounds like something else I feel like I've written. I don't know what though. Who cares? Who cares? Yeah, no, I think I know what it is. This is part of this like string sextet thing that I wrote in high school. Except this is different. Great story. The 2, 3, 4, 1. Diggity da 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 da. 3, 4, 1 and a 2 and 3 and 1. I don't know. That one actually could be 4, 4, I think. I mean, wait, no, that was stupid. So, da. And then we have a counter line, so this is just going to be a more static thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, da, da, da. Or we could go, well, maybe we say that for a second time. I don't actually know how long this is so far. Dee, da, 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 dee, da, da, da. Nah. So the other thought I was having was maybe to transition back into a like more A flattish section. It could be some, then go from there. Just gradually kind of flatten it in a few changes there. But if we're staying in this realm, well, maybe we can stay in this realm, but also flatten it again, like this kind of brisk, as in like not return to the A section, but still flatten. Let's just see where this takes us. Maybe we can do something stupid here. 1, 2, tikatita. How does it normally go? That's fine. I'm fine with doing that. It's got a similar ethos, I think. Sort of. We can change it always, too. We're not bound to this idea. So 2, 3, 4, 1, and a 3, and... Wait. Yeah. So... also known as that. Let's just see. Do what the all these. Dee da dum. Dee da da da. I guess I could slur it, it's fine. No. This should be slurred. Something like that. A little funky. Alright, let's see how that sounds. That's actually kind of cool. So wait, okay, that's 12 minutes and 9 seconds. We can actually figure out how long this is. Because, I don't know, maybe having it be somewhat proportional. Okay. This is almost 2 minutes. And again, don't need this to be that long. I just, I'm just vibing, you know what I'm saying? So let's think about the accompaniment now. If we go, oh my God, am I all the way? Okay, yeah, here we go. Right here. It's weird because it stops right here. I was kind of like, okay, so here's just what I'm thinking. I was kind of like, oh, we can just continue the strings. I guess we can leave it bare as the English horn kind of just picks up in a 262 here. The only issue with that being, sorry, one sec. Well, I'm just worried if it's going to sound like samey. You know what I'm saying? Like just starting again and no variance. However, I think this would be a good place to add horns on just like sustained stuff. And then if the strings don't sound good, well, we actually don't. I've not figured out what I want the harmony of this to be. But I think most of it is pretty implied in the melody, so we can just go ahead and figure that out really quick. So this is by B minor. Or F sharp minor 7, yeah. Well, we can just have, let's see, let's just put something here for now to kind of show us what our roots are. Whoa. Oh yeah, so that's also B. So that's gonna be sustained over there. Okay, I don't know which keyboard I should be using. Ooh, I don't know. That I'm thinking. So we have that is totally it. That is totally it. So then E minor 7. Oh, whoops. That's where that is. And this is tied into that. Oh, and I guess, okay, so these are all like 2-bar harmonies. So then, let's see. Okay, this is getting a little wonky. Not quite. What would this, the E dominant would be going to like a, but we don't really need to follow that. It would just be very pulley to that. Nope, it would have to be. Wait, that's not right. Right? Maybe no 7 in there. Oops, sorry. C sharp minor wants to pull to F sharp. And we have the third of that in the melody. So I don't know what I'm doing. Actually, I do think that having a C here. Let's just put that there for now because that was kind of funny. Yeah, so the question is, how do we get from that's not it. I love Society and also Dad Village. Okay, let's focus. That actually is not so bad. This is just in everything that I write. Okay. So this isn't how this is actually going to be orchestrated, but let's just see how it sounds with these bass notes in there. Okay, that didn't work like I wanted it to. That's good. That's just pretty good. We'll probably want to change chords twice here. I'm just going to put that there for now. What wasn't so good? 1, 2, 3, 4. The harmony needs to change to propel this into action, if that makes sense. What didn't I like? Other than that, I think this was good. I think this felt weird. Jeez. Shoot. Okay. That's pretty good. Okay, so it's changing more frequently. So what did I do? F sharp. And then this, like, bass line in and of itself, this is kind of cool. It outlines a B minor 7. That's kind of cool, in my humble onion. The 3/4 does throw it off, though. I think this needs to change. Even if it doesn't change chords, it needs to change, like, the bass line. Some great voice leading. It's kind of weird that it starts with, like, I think these just need to change every bar, because it's kind of weird how it's, oh, maybe it won't be once there's more motion in it. It just feels like a little stale in the bass line, especially going from faster harmonic motion to slower harmonic motion. That's kind of the opposite of how that should go. Yeah, this, we're gonna need to figure something out with this, because I think it really needs to stay in 4/4. Two, 3, 4. Da, 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 Oh, hang on. My mother is calling me. I will call her back. Hang on one sec. Let me just tell her that I'm streaming. All right. Yeah, so That's actually not bad. But wait, that's the same thing. Wait, so dun, dun. That's not bad. Why didn't I just do that? Like, sure, whatever. So this should really go here, because that's going to be the same. So da 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 ya da 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 da. Okay, let's see about that. That's a lot better, I think. Even if it's not the right notes necessarily. So this could be nah. I don't know what this is gonna sound like, but we can try this. Yeah, that works. It'll sound better once it's like real. I know that's an octave, but still, I think there's something there. There's a counter line doing quarter notes in these static spots. Yeah. Okay. Let's add some bars because we're about to run into some sketch stuff that I would prefer not to trample. Although actually it's probably fine if I do. Yeah, let's see. Probably a good next step is to do the counter line. So actually, let's move this bass clarinet stuff to bassoon. And then you use bass clarinet, because I think that'd actually be a nice way to orchestrate this, is to have it be in the counterline be in the bass clarinet. So then it's I don't know if this is gonna work. Let's just see if that much works on its own. Because I do not know. Okay, well, we're gonna need to shift some stuff around here. Oh, this is the contrabass clarinet. That's why that sounds so friggin' weird. Just throw it all down there. for now. Except for some stuff. Okay. From here. Okay, let's ditch the bass line stuff because that's just not working out right now. Should I just make this a quarter note? Or does that look worse? That looks worse. It's fine with this, but... No, none of that. Let's just see how this is. Okay, kind of wonky, but again, this is not going to be where this bass line is, I don't think. Or maybe it'll be part of artist, but it's going to be somewhere else as well. In fact, why don't we figure that out? Why don't we start orchestrating this? First thought is, well, if we're gonna have sustained horns, we could also do tuba. I was also thinking the contrabass would be nice. Ooh. I have an idea. But this probably hasn't been going on long enough. When does this tempo start? 2 minutes and 12 seconds. It's not even been a minute of this. I think the move is to bring back the strings. Right here. Yep. That's a good idea, I think. In my opinion. Oh. Maybe accompaniment can just chill at mezzo piano. And then let's build up these chords. Let's just grab some of these. It doesn't really matter what they are. So how do we want to voice? Do we want the cellos in octaves with the bass? We could do that. And then maybe joining the bass clarinet, which by the way should be forte. I think English horn on its own though. Well, or we could have bass clarinet on its own. Bass clarinet hasn't really had a chance to shine by itself too much, I feel like. So I don't know, maybe just octaves with the bass. What has the cello been doing though? Okay, the cello's been doing stuff. I don't feel too bad about a few whole notes. So yeah, let's do that. Is this the contour we want though? Because it might be. Well, let's just do this and see how it sounds in just the strings. So if we have those octaves, then we can maybe do. Where did we start? Let's start with that voicing back there. Okay. And then this is gonna be what? F sharp, E, C sharp? Maybe we can do some suspensions in here. Like with that F sharp, that might be cool. Yeah, that can stay. And then this can move up here. E, B, C sharp. So our collection is that of an A major 7. I don't want a B. So, nope, that's not right. And then maybe we can do something. I don't know. Because does that sound like A major? I don't know. I don't know anything. Let's do dynamics for all these. And then let me just grab English horn and all of the, why is that happening? Okay. These need to be sharp. I think in the end, I'm gonna finish it out like this, but I'm gonna bring the violins or the upper strings up an octave. because I think it's muddying up the register where the English horn can like vibe in. You know what I'm saying? So maybe here the viola can be like, hey, bro, let's get that third. Know what I'm saying? You can have a seventh in there too. So this is where it's going to be weird. Maybe C Lydian-ish type thing. And maybe the easiest thing to do let's just see. It's really hard to hear the English horn. Let's get rid of this for now because we have it elsewhere. And also, we don't need this right now. We can do that later. It's like weird as hell. It's like gonna go from C Lydian to F minor. I mean, Lydian is not a very dominant feel, but maybe that can be cool. Well, can't do that because it's gonna make new staves. Maybe we just voice lead very, very traditionally into the F minor, and then we can spice this up later. Let's also see how this sounds. The eighth notes are pretty boring. I don't think I like them. I do like this line, and I like this counter line, but I'm like, maybe it needs to be a woodwind accompaniment. I gotta pee. I'll be right back. Let me, just in case anyone joins, do another one of these. I can't make, what's the biggest text size in this thing? Okay, that's pretty apparent. I cannot believe I tore apart like my entire bathroom this morning looking for nail clippers, and could not find them for the life of me. And I was like, how do you lose nail clippers? And literally while washing my hands just now, I like spotted them behind a stick of deodorant, and how it remained hidden there is just beyond me. In any case, let's look at this again. And yeah, so the staccato eighth notes are just, they work here, I think. Actually, in context, maybe they work. The English horn really is suffering. I don't know why the mixer is just always like this. I've never touched it in this project. At least I don't think so. But it seems like every single project I have, the mixer is just at something like totally random. And these are like, yeah, why are these at 95? Is this what Note Performer just does? I really don't know. Okay, whatever. Things that don't really matter include that. However, let's see about this. Yeah, horns. Horns can happen here. And we can use this same kind of thing. Maybe we can literally translate the strings into the horns. Obviously not the same octave, but like yeah, something like what the strings were before. I mean, do I need to bring everybody down to piano? That doesn't seem like the solution to a balance issue though. Like so I don't know. And why don't we okay, well that is the setup I want, yeah. So geez, a lot of this. All that C sharp E stuff. So they're all 2-bar things. Okay, I don't think the viola is going to be that way though. And let's combine these. I guess I might as well do this since just to unify that. It doesn't really matter. Layout. What am I doing? Notation? No, note input. Reduce. And we're putting them in these guys. Okay, so this has a slur over it. Is this the slur or this is the slur? I'm gonna flip that. And then we're gonna reduce these into horn 2 and 4. And then we're gonna do some movie magic. As the kids say, make them all whole notes. Put them I can't see that. In the same layer. Nope. Okay, wait, so all the top ones are going to come down an octave, and all the bottom ones, well, maybe that is not a good idea. Maybe the bottom ones stay, except for the ones that can't. Filter, top note. Okay, I see. So, I really kind of, I see, yeah, that makes sense. Because of all that bass note changing stuff. Oh, and this is doubling here. Okay, maybe this is not a good idea. Maybe we just have a third horn that does the viola bits. It's a very lazy solution, but it might work. This should be... This could be the top. Maybe we just invert this. Yeah. Okay, I have a new master plan here. Put all of these right here. Great. And then grab these and be like, hey, man, why don't you come hang out over here? That's pretty low. So I'm not sure. Okay, yeah, no, we're just gonna have to do this the real way. So F sharp, and then what is this? F sharp minor 7. Why don't you just stay up here? The bass line is taking care of all this other stuff for you. There's already an E there. Why don't we just keep this smooth? Yeah? Wait. Oh, wait. I didn't want that, right? I didn't want a B. No, but this is the E minor 7 stuff, not the C sharp minor 7 stuff. This is where we don't want to be, and we don't have one, which is good. F sharp, G. I'm gonna do another G. Okay, and now, since I don't know the particularities of this function, we're gonna say reduce into there, so then it's 4 of them. And why don't we ditch this slur and wait till we have this settled, and then we're gonna explode into 2 staves, exactly like that. There's no need for that. Whoops. Is this a slur? I don't know. This, yep, okay. Let's just see how that sounds. Man, that's a cadence right there, which is yeah. And in context. Really can't hear it. Really can't hear it. Okay. Here's my idea, is that until here, until there, the English horn is alone. What bar is that? That's 270. So right here, and these all need to be piano. Don't need to restate that there. And definitely you as well. Okay. Oh, and then why don't we just a little less? Okay. Shit. I don't know what to do because this is like, okay, well, firstly, should I double it? I really don't want to. Maybe that's a question for my lesson tomorrow. Great. So then we want to definitely start doubling it here. Easiest spot to do that would be like that. You do it like that. And see. Oboes would have to be an octave up. Maybe we can do like an enclosing. No, probably not in this particular range. And I want to do something like that and then just say like, hey, you're going to jump down the octave because I feel like we don't need that. Yeah, I feel like a whole wind meme would be a good thing to do here. And do we want maybe contrabassoon on that like contrabass line? Or let's see, we can do octave like that here. Yeah, I think yes, we do. Just for a little bit of diversity in the sections. And maybe actually, that's pretty low. Maybe it doesn't need to be that low. What was I gonna say? Maybe the bass. Yeah, maybe the bass clarinet can vibe with the cellos. I think it would be nice to cross-pollinate, as it were. Cellos are having a good time in this movement, I think. I don't know about flutes. Maybe both of them on this octave, on that higher octave of the oboe. So 2 octaves up from the horn here. Cause that's high. It's starting to get into that upper limit. So then 1 piccolo player. I guess we could just do this an octave up. And maybe not have them enter until here, because that's kind of be nice to not have it like slam into us like the wall that it currently looks like. Okay, let's just see how that sounds. Let's go all the way back to the stesso tempo actually, just to see what the vibe is. Maybe. Okay, I keep neglecting the piano. Maybe the piano is also a potential solution. I like it without the piano, though. Okay. No. Please cease. Yeah, okay. This is too much. This is too much. So here, let me zoom in a bit. I thought that was fine. I think, yeah. That's a 2 octave slammer right there. Okay, let's see how that sounds instead. I'll figure out something to do with the contrabass clarinet. Yeah, that's better. Still not quite with this. People are yelling. Okay. That low stuff, the lowest version of that. I think it works. No, please. I think it works really well in this octave, and I think maybe only this octave. Maybe we can do. Here's what we can maybe do. Is it's so low that I just can't. I don't know what to do with this thing. Sometimes, like, I need a real feature moment for the contrabass clarinet. It's really hard to tell. Let's hear how it sounds. Just woodwinds. I think it sounds fine. I just like don't know. I guess that's it. I just don't know. Yeah. I could do something there. That's good, right? We could do second tenor there on. I'm just trying to think of how we can double this. We do second tenor and bass and tuba on this stuff, but the question is, does this like start to outweigh this contrabass clarinet? I mean, I don't know. I like what I did in the first movement with it, but it's hard. Maybe some of it is no performer like messing with how I'm interpreting this, because it's very, very, very reedy, and I know that's how the contrabass clarinet is, but I think it makes it sound a little harsher than it might be in reality. I think I just need to do some more research on that. All of the woodwinds are tacit in the second movement, so that's not a problem. But yeah, the first movement, and I don't know. I don't know, man. But that might be something that I just eventually get rid of. or I'll keep it and find a really good justification for having it. I just don't think, I don't know. I feel like I'm in between right now, me and the contrabass clarinet. I don't know. Maybe I've got a few Tootie moments in this, like more than my normal stuff, at least. I guess that's not really saying much, but I feel like I've orchestrated this first section pretty fully, and I'm wondering if I need to keep that up, or if I can start to go into more sparse textures. I just don't know. It seems like I have a million woodwinds when really I don't. It's just the amount of staves for them is a lot, so it's kind of intimidating. And the brass are not being very much used, well, particularly the trumpets. Yep. Not a lot going on here. Not a lot going on here. How many measures? What bar is this? 207. And what do we have, like 270? Not that that really matters. I'm just wondering how this is going to look on, yeah, 277. Wondering how it's going to look on part pages and stuff like that. Maybe. Maybe we could get both trombones on this, or just the one tenor. I'm just gonna play it again. I'm just, my head is in a swamp right now. Sounds fine. Okay, here's what I want to do here. Here's what's on my mind about this. This section is, I want to have like just a drop off of a cliff kind of thing. Same tempo, same kind of like staccato eighth note vibe. I'm just wondering if I can make a really, really cool texture, or if that's changing way too fast. That might be the case as well. But I'm just gonna experiment with some textures right now in the strings. Double my bones with your swamp head. Thanks. We'll do that. Let me just, that's gonna be on the screen now. Let's see, swamp head. And then we can double, Nelson's bones. And I think that looks quite nice. Except maybe, I don't know if this is actually the time to double Nelson's bones with my swamp head, quite frankly. But you know, that could just be me. That could just be me. I'm like, you know what I'm saying? How's it going, Nelson? What you up to this fine day? You're dying. Me too. New York, New York. I want something totally dysfunctional now. Fuck it. No, that's not it. Nope, that's not it either. It's grand. The delay here is disastrous, but you're gonna try to compose and do some homework. Nice. Yeah, figure I gotta do this on YouTube because I tried doing it on Twitch for a hot second. And oh, thanks, man. Appreciate it. Yeah, I tried doing it on Twitch, and just from like 0 followers, just to see if anything would happen, and it was like totally nothing at all. So I'm just maybe I should multi-stream and just try to ensnare individuals, if you catch my drift. I thought that might have been cool. It's a little too, you know? Let's do it with 3. Is that Nelson, what are you composing? Double your ensnaring streaming with my twitchy tube. Okay. Did I send you that video of Mike Stoklasa screaming okay? Because that's a good video. How many times can I do this without being the worst human being in the world? I think I'm actually gonna like this. That's too much. Compose piece still, then cello sonata. Nice. Yeah, no, I'm down to do that thing you're talking about with our cello sonatas. I think that is a good idea. Eine gute Idee. Ein gute Idee. Is that how you say that? I don't actually know. Yeah, our cello sonatas and our oboe sonatas on the friggin' thing. That would be very epic. Why am I just playing this over and over? I think it's good. Oh, no. I can't do that. Because it makes new staves. And then let's just be like, hey, man, we're gonna... Oh, fuck. Yeah, no. Were you gonna play the cello sonatas? Oh, you know who actually was, like, very... Well, at least seemed very interested in doing my cello sonata was Louis Saxton. He's a freshman. And he, like, seemed to really be interested in it. So that is also a thing. Do you know him? You could talk to him too if you didn't want to perform them. Cause he's really cool and like into things. So that's nice. Also thinking of your Willkommen in Longmont, because I just did an assignment for Japanese that was kind of similar. Yeah. Bro, all of the assignments are like ending up that way, I think. Like I think the 2020 assignment or the 2010 and 2020 assignments, like the final assignments are also like that. Yeah, no, I'm fine either way with that. You should post your... Sorry, this is like totally sporadic, but you should post your Japanese assignment on something. Yeah, no, I'm fine either way. Either way you want to do it. It would be pretty cathartic to have you perform the cello sonata. But I'll never say no to more people doing it, so, you know, good vibes only. Okay, what's a good... Oh, that's cool as hell. Wait, what? That's sick. Okay, so what needs to change? How do we voice lead that? A's come up, or no, A flats come up to A, C down to B, E flat down to D, G down to F sharp. That is very, very nice. I think I definitely want to perform mine, and I'd love to play yours too, but also you should get Lou to do yours too. You can both do it. You can both sit on stage, the same performance, just double the cello line. That would be horrific, probably. No, yeah, I'd love for both. Huh, why not both? Yeah, did you join that Facebook group? Because, yeah, we should sign up for that. What did I say? This was going to be G goes down to F sharp, so B, A flat goes to A, C goes to B, E flat goes to D, and it's going to be like that. So A flat goes to A, C goes to B, E flat goes to D. Wow. Double. I'm gonna stop distracting you. This sounds really cool and inspiring for me to get the hell out of bed and compose. Okay, I'm glad. Double my Louis with your thick sonata. Okay. Okay, yeah, sounds good. Good luck with your composing. I look forward to hearing your items soon. I'm glad this was inspiring. Because it's a total swamp brain experience for me. But one man's trash is another man's garbage, as I like to say. I really like this. God damn it. Okay, hang on. Jeez, that is annoying that acts that way. Repeat. I don't know about the A natural though. The A natural is a little weird sounding. But this is very just like... There's a bass here, and it's right here. A literal slide. Except it's going to be over... It's going to be over that. this is my chance to make the bass clarinet shine. A real star, if you will. Although it would be nice to also have a contrabass soli type thing. I do mezzo piano subito. Needs to go to a different note there, though. Yeah, this is it. I like that. Da, da, da. I think that's kind of cool. That will be neat. Maybe just keep vibing with this type of thing. So B minor 7. And then we can do, right? Some more of this, then I really think I like where this is going. Poor cellos. Let's sitting this one out. And then maybe, I guess it should be 2 since this is a, okay, so this needs to, ooh, wait. Oh, hang on. I might, give me 1 second. I'll be right back. C sharp minor 7 to B minor 7. This is something I wrote before, but then it's not like a thing anymore. So Da, da, da. These aren't the right notes of the melody. It's gotta be. And then this can be something else. Da 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 ya da ya da ya da 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 dum. So and then yeah, so it's from a major 7 to F sharp minor 7. So this should be C sharp minor 7, which would be, probably want to keep that C sharp where it is, so that means these guys come up. That would be the only difference, right? Yeah. This stays. Okay. And then A major 7 to F. The only difference is that B will go down to A. So, bam. And then it changes again to that E going to F sharp. No, the G sharp going to F sharp. I think, right? I think that is correct. Okay, let's see if this sounds at all coherent. Kind of getting sucked into these sequences. I think this was a nice thought, but I don't know. Here's what I'm saying. Pretty much everything before this falls into some kind of sequence, some kind of functional harmony. What I like about the beginning of this is that it's totally just like, you know, it's just like misty and a little dark. yeah, totally like non-functional harmony. And so I think I'm getting sucked into the sequences with this da 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 da. Which is okay. This is kind of hard because I want to have like motivic consistency. Because this, what does this do? Yeah. This kind of da da da. Obviously not in those notes. Da 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 da. That's like a thing that I want to kind of keep. I want to keep some of this stuff intact throughout the section is basically what I'm saying. Which, okay, this needs to not look like this. I'm glad I caught that. So that's my struggle here is I need to just, I like this bass stuff happening. But I think maybe, how do we just keep it motionless, you know? Because there's motion in this rhythm and articulation kind of stuff. But harmonically, just like kind of floating and not really going anywhere in particular. So this is A flat major 7 to B full or B minor 7, and then back to A flat major 7. Maybe we could go somewhere else here, like maybe like E. Maybe we can get more creative than 7s. This is basically all I've been doing is a bunch of 7s. Maybe this is a chance to get a little more wacky, but is it going to be too much is the question. You know? Maybe E flat minor 9, except with the major 9. I don't really know how to say those chords. Like E flat minor 9, the triad is minor, but the 9 is, wait, is the 9 minor? No, yeah, it's a major 9. Is that just E flat minor 9? I don't know. I don't know anything about jazz. I really wish I did. Maybe we can do like, oh, this is something I want to make a video about actually, is having this, the melody either on or off of important notes in the chord. So if at E flat minor 9, having the bass be on F is like a very dramatic move, I feel like. Okay, so we're gonna just ditch all of this. Oh, it's gonna look terrible because it just wants to do that. So we're gonna do all these. I guess it's just the violins that do that, and then I can be like, hey brother, why don't we just settle down here? That's what I like to say to people or something. So dun, dun, and then having this be so let's see, how would we translate this more effectively? So I think just moving the A flat. Oh wait, so this will be different though, because a fifth, these are 4-note figures. We don't need a fifth, we need a fourth. I mean a ninth, which is an F. No, we do need a fifth. We don't need a seventh. That's a little awkward, but it's fine. Let's just see how the other sections deal with that. Okay, we need to translate from this and not the other thing. So A flat, that won't work. That won't work. Maybe we don't need a fifth, and the C can go What? Maybe it all moves up. Let's restart that process. Maybe it all moves up so it's... Or maybe it just moves down 1 instead of 2. So... That still doesn't work. G down to G flat. A flat to B flat. This is ridiculous. I need an E flat because if I don't have an E flat, then it's just a G flat major 7, which is not ideal based on my recent ramblings about what the hell I'm doing. That's cool. Right? And now I don't remember what I did. So G changed to, let's just piece this together. G changed to G flat, E flat changed to F, C changed to E flat, A flat changed to B flat. Yeah. Okay. Just bear with me. C changed to E flat. E flat changed to F. G changed to G flat. And A flat changed to B flat. Oops. And let's just see how that does. I don't know what I don't think that's actually going to be what that is, but I'm just going to put that there. Okay, let's hear from the beginning of this section here. I actually think that works pretty well. I think in the end there's going to be some woodwind stuff on top of this, because it's just a little too basic. And I actually haven't listened to how it sounds going into this section, so maybe it won't work at all. Yeah, okay, so... Maybe that's a good idea. Maybe we just go back to the Listesso tempo and see how this all sounds together. I actually think that works pretty well. And it doesn't sound like the start of like a new section. It's just like this is the next part of this same section. I think that's actually working really well. There's still some oddities. Like, for example, I already talked about the English horn is a little drowned. So might need to solve that. And then actually even in this instance, it's like... Maybe we get one trumpet to support this. Let's see. So da, 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 da. That's not that bad. It's kind of high, but it's fine. Let's just see If we get one trumpet to help out with that, that might be quite nice to do that. I really like the English horn by itself, so hopefully I don't have to double it. Okay, that was a bit much, I think. Yeah, that works. That's good. Let's maybe do like, let's maybe say, hey man, why don't you blend? Should I write the word blend right there? Is that necessary? And is it valuable? I don't know. It's definitely something my professor would tell me to do. So I'm inclined to say yes, it is valuable. I don't know if it's necessary though. I don't like getting too wordy with things. Yeah. Well, we'll think about it. Maybe he'll tell me tomorrow to write blend there. What the hell was I thinking about? Yeah, I don't know. I think this transition works pretty well, and I don't know, where does it go though? Because like I said, I do want to have some like motivic consistency. Right now the bass is just kind of sliding around the fingerboard. So yeah, I don't know. I don't know. See, we got 7 people on here. Thanks for being here. Appreciate you watching me try to figure shit out. It's nice. It's nice to know that people want to watch this. Yeah, if you're not subscribed already, please consider it. Helps me out a lot. Maybe we can figure out a good woodwind accompaniment to put on top of this. Yeah, what would be good? So let's just, I'm just gonna grab this and just, well, I'll put it somewhere like here for now, just so I can see what the strings are doing. I want something that's like not so, you can't really hear it there. You know what I'm saying? Something that's not so chippy. Maybe something that is more legato? Or something slower. So that's not good. That's not good either. Yeah, I don't know. I need to be more creative with this, I think. I need to just like let myself open a bit. We had some, I still need to write in stagger breathing for some of this stuff, but we had some more bouncy, some quicker kind of accompaniment here. Or maybe we can do more of the same that we're doing with the strings and like make it more interesting by like staggering it somehow. So like if we just took this and put it here, I don't know. That would be really doing the same thing though, and I'm a little bit inclined to not do that. But maybe that would be a good thing to do, to just have it, to just add higher register to this. Like sort of the same thing, but an octave up. It doesn't need to be like a ton of it. Maybe it can just be the flutes doing... The flutes and the piccolo doing this stuff. Because this is all very quiet. They can be in there like lower range. That might actually be really cool. Let me just grab all this stuff. So that would be what we're working with. How high do we want this to go? Because there's going to need to be stuff in the piccolo. So that would be... That's pretty low for piccolo. Maybe then... Maybe it can be... I would need to hear how this sounds on a real piccolo because I can't really hear it. Maybe something that can blend a little better. Maybe, okay. Maybe 2 flutes and 1 clarinet. Let me just think about this. I need to hear the flute sound again. That's too high. Go down here. So. This might be a bad place for the clarinet just because of the break. What if the flutes kind of like enveloped the clarinet? So that might be cool. Why don't we try it? So these have 2 notes of the chord in between them. So this, and then this, and then okay, that, oops, sorry, I don't know if that made a loud sound. Get rid of these slurs. Let's see if this is a good idea, because I do not know. And then we can have I might have to ask Anushka to read this down for me. Okay. Did that in the wrong order. Let's see how this sounds on its own. Oh, nope. I love that. I love that. Okay, did I keep flute 1? No, I didn't keep flute 1 up. Oh no, I did. Okay, so all of the flute 1 stuff is how it should be. Oh, maybe I can expedite this for myself. E flat. Okay, nobody's starting on E flat. clarinet is starting on A flat, which the second violin is doing. So I can literally, oh, God bless. Go here and just get rid of these slurs. This is cool. I'm happy with how this is coming along. Okay. So this would need to be down to D. Is that right? With two notes in between them, so B, D, D, F sharp, A, B, F sharp, A. Yeah, that is correct. This is a lot of brain power. How did that? Oh, okay. And then back to this. And then to E flat minor 9. But not minor 9, major 9, E flat minor, comma, 9. Again, don't know what the proper way to say that is. Okay, let's so 2 down. Or it's really the next one up. Why don't we just do that? Why don't we just create the next one up? E flat F, so do, re, mi, so. Oh, so that's not right at all. It should be that, and then that. Right? And then top note goes down. Just like that. Just like that. Let's see how this sounds. Again, just these guys. I really like that. Now let's hear it with the strings and the bass. It almost makes me wonder if I should have the strings doing something more static. But the entire... Amazing. The entire reason I went into this section was because of something I wanted to do with the strings. Maybe it works better in the winds. Maybe the strings can just be sustained. I don't know. Let's just save this so I don't have to do this all again. And put it over here. And hide it. Hide that, please. As well as all this. Where did it go? Over here. Okay. Okay, if we don't get rid of the slurs before we do this, it's going to be a total mess. So let's do that, and then a really easy way to try this is just to well, we could probably select this whole thing and say whole notes now, thanks. Okay. I like it better. I like it better like this. Well, that's good to really just discover that we're not copying this, but just moving it. And maybe these folks can do something like that. So maybe setting up a time for this contrabass clarinet to really rise to the occasion. I do not know though. I just want to listen to what we've got in the third movement so far. Cause yeah, this is pretty dense. So 12:24. It is now 2 minutes of music. Maybe it'll be twice that. That's my current estimate, is that this movement will be 4 minutes in the end. I'm really happy with how this is going. And I'm gonna do what I did before and just leave this kind of tail for me to pick up from next time I sit down to work on this. I think this is going really, really well. Yeah. I think I'm going to end it here, but if you're not subscribed, again, please consider doing so. It helps me out a lot. And yeah, thanks for hanging out, y'all. I appreciate it. And have a wonderful rest of y'all's Valentine's days.